Firework displays popped off without a hitch in Olmsted County. The sheriff's office saying no complaints were filed in Rochester. You'll likely remember in Minnesota, you're not allowed to set off aerial explosions without a permit and operator certification. KIMT News 3's Maureen Dudley spoke with the sheriff about this quiet but explosive holiday.
There were many fireworks shows over the weekend that were planned, and then there were some that weren't. I spoke with the Olmsted County Sheriff's Office about if there were any complaints for fireworks displays.
We didn't get much. We didn't have any significant seizures or anything like that in that sense of illegal fireworks. And again, we always caution people to be very careful with them. And the law here in Minnesota is nothing that explodes upwards or shoots into the sky and such like that.
Sheriff Torgerson says the state law is there to keep people safe. And while the sheriff's department didn't receive calls about fireworks being sent into the sky by non-professionals, there were still quite a few unauthorized shows that took place.
I know there was plenty around in many different locations, and we hear about those things, but once we get there and show up, then they're done or they disappear or whatever the case may be.
If your neighbors are setting off fireworks, Sheriff Torgerson says you can still call 911. In Rochester, Maureen Dudley, KIMT News 3.
If you're caught shooting off fireworks in Minnesota, you can spend up to a year in jail, pay up to a $3,000 fine, or both.